again, welcome to my YouTube channel, and that is Math with Teens. Our topic for today is all about conditions that guarantee that a quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So for that, for a quadrilateral to be a parallelogram, it should satisfy the following conditions. The first one is, if both pairs of opposite sides of a quadrilateral are congruent, then it is a parallelogram. On this quadrilateral A, B, C, D, so we have pair of congruent side and another pair of congruent sides. Yes, like that. So we have segment AB is congruent to segment CD, and also segment AD is congruent to segment BC. So meaning you have both pairs of opposite sides are congruent. So this is now a parallelogram. So quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, number 2 condition. If both pairs of opposite angles of a quadrilateral are congruent, then it is a parallelogram. So for this quadrilateral E, F, G, H, so we have congruent angle, a pair of congruent angle, and also a pair of congruent angles. So we have two pairs of congruent angles. Then angle H is congruent to angle F, and also angle E is congruent to angle G. So that our quadrilateral EFGH is a parallelogram. So that's the second condition. The third condition is if the consecutive angles of a quadrilateral are supplementary, then it is a parallelogram. Supplementary means two angles. If you get the sum of two angles, the sum is 180. So on this parallelogram or in this quadrilateral, JOAN. This angle, we have 180 minus x because two angles is 180. So that the other angle is x and the other is 180 minus x. So meaning when we get the sum of measure of angle J plus measure of angle O is equal to 180. So quadrilateral JOAN is a parallelogram, or JOAN is a parallelogram. Okay, the fourth one is if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So what do you mean by bisect? Bisect means it divided into two equal parts. So on this quadrilateral, JEAN, so we have two diagonals bisect each other. So meaning when you have segment JA bisect segment EN, so they are congruent because we have the intersection or point of intersection is O. So this segment is congruent to this segment, and this segment is also congruent to this segment. Or let us write the statement. So we have the segment JO. Segment JO is congruent to segment AO because it is bisected. And segment NO is congruent to segment EO. Okay? So that our quadrilateral gene or JEAN is a parallelogram. Okay, for the last one, if one pair of opposite side of quadrilateral are congruent and parallel, then quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So look at this. Quadrilateral TI and A. So one pair of opposite sides. The one pair of opposite side is the segment TI and segment AN. They are parallel and they are congruent. Then the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So segment TI is congruent to segment NA. So segment TI is parallel to segment NA. So that TINA or TINA, quadrilateral TINA is a parallelogram. Okay, that's are the five condition. That's are the five condition that guarantee that this quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So explain why quadrilateral JHON a parallelogram under each condition. So we have quadrilateral JHON. And we have two diagonals or diagonals with intersection of point A. Okay, let's answer this. What condition is this? Segment JN is congruent to segment HO and segment JH is congruent to segment ON. So what condition? The condition is if both pairs of opposite side of quadrilateral are congruent, then it is a parallelogram. Both pairs of opposite sides are congruent. Number 2. Segment JA is congruent to segment OA and also segment NA is congruent to segment HA. So what condition? The condition is diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So bisected. The diagonals are bisected. Number 3. JH is congruent to ON and also JH is parallel to ON. So what condition? So the condition is if one pair of opposite side of quadrilateral are congruent and parallel, then quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So that is the condition of number 3. How about number 4? Angle NJH and JH, so angle J, is congruent to angle HON, so angle O. And also angle JHO or angle H is congruent to O and J or angle N. Meaning angle J is congruent to angle O and angle H is congruent to angle N. So what condition? If both pairs of opposite angles of a quadrilateral are congruent, then it is a parallelogram. So two pairs of congruent angles, the opposite angles. And number 5, measure of angle NJH, measure of angle NJH plus measure of angle HON is equal to 180. Again, angle J and angle H. Rather, this is measure of angle JHO. So measure of angle NJH plus measure of angle JHO is equal to 180 degrees. So what is the condition? The condition is if the consecutive angles of a quadrilateral are supplementary, then it is a parallelogram. So that's our the 5 condition that guarantee that a quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Okay, any question? I hope you learned a lot from our topic for today. So, how can we be so sure if you have a quadrilateral is a parallelogram? So, we have the 5 conditions. So, that's all for today. And guys, thank you for watching. God bless.